In this video, let's talk about sends and returns as well as mix buses. So in this set, we have two returns. We have a reverb return, and we have a delay return. If I double click on the title bar of return A, we have reverb on that one, and on B, we have a delay. So now we have the option in all of our tracks to send that signal to one of those returns. And we do that through a send. We have that parameter in both arrangement view and session view. In arrangement view, it's located under the volume. And in session view, it's this nice potentiometer looking knob. Now I'm going to solo one of our drum tracks. Hit play. If I turn up send A, we can hear how that signal is being sent to that reverb. If I turn up send B, we can hear how it's being sent to delay. Now these sends are both post mixer, and that means if I turn up a send and turn down the track volume, that send will also be turned down according to where the track volume is. If we make a send pre-fader or pre-track volume, the send will operate independently from wherever that track volume is located. So now, no matter what this track volume is set to, I'll be sending 100% of that signal to the delay return. If I turn down track volume, now I'm hearing nothing but the delay. So next let's talk about a mix bus. Now a mix bus can be very useful if we want to control the volume of many tracks at the same time. And a great example is if we have automation on multiple tracks. We don't want to do this and break that automation. We want to have one parameter that can turn down multiple tracks at the same time. We can also apply effects to all those tracks at the same time. We can create a mix bus by inserting a new audio track. We can show our I/O section. And now let's select which tracks we're going to send to our mix bus. Let's do drums and bass. So I've selected all three, and I'm going to change my audio to 8. By setting my monitor to input, this track will always receive the audio signal from those other tracks. So if I hit play, I'm going to get these 3 tracks sent to this single track. If I were to deactivate it, we no longer hear those 3 tracks. And now this one track volume controls the overall volume of these 3 tracks. This is great because if there's automation on one of these tracks in the track volume, I can now change the level without affecting that automation and having to re-edit that automation. So I can rename this mix bus, and we could also add effects to that mix bus. So let's say I want to add a compressor to that mix bus. I'm now compressing these 3 signals together. So that is using the sends and returns as well as a mix bus in Ableton Live 9. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.